Hello, everybody. It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. For 24 hours. Hell yeah. Vash, welcome in. Congratulations getting first. And thank you so much for another subscription. You are at 42 months. That's insanity. That's how many hours I need to stream backwards. Alright, I'm shipped to go to the scene. So, as I said, we're gonna be playing Super Mario Sunshine! And, yeah. I don't know how long it'll take to 100% the game, but I'm fairly confident I can get 24 hours out of it. It helps that Mario games are both somewhat easy once you know how to play them, and have a lot of optional shit. But, like, once I get to, like, if it takes me a while, I can get to a point where, like, oh, now you can just challenge the final level whenever you're ready, and it's like, okay, if I'm close to 24 hours and then I don't have everything 100% done, I can just finish up the game at that point. My biggest concern is, what if I 100% the game and that's still not 24 hours? That would suck. Aye, aces! T-minus 24 hours. Well, T-minus we've already started, so let's go. Or should I say, let's go! Alright, we're gonna let this cutscene play out here. In case anyone's not played this game, this will give you a small synopsis of what's about to go on.
Ooh, look at that!
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino.
Hey, look at the background.
Welcome you to our beautiful
Who's that
home.
weird little shadowy figure?
Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Oh, look, there he is. Some strange little shadowy figure. In the distance. Right there. Wonder who that could be. Ah, poor Princess Peach. No one ever listens to her. Welcome to Isle Delfino. I wonder how it got its name.
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
2002. That is 23 years ago this game came out. That means this game is old enough that it can legally drink. Yeah, if that doesn't make you feel old, I don't know what will.
What happened?
Man, this place is a dump.
What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Hey, Sarah?
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Let's go. All right, time to actually get started.
Mario, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
Do ya? Man, it's almost like it's the start of a video game. Alright, for the record, there's no way this plane was big enough to have the interior that we saw earlier. This is way too small compared to what we saw in that cutscene. Unless it's incredibly cramped in there. And based on what we saw, it was fairly spacious. Now, granted, we only saw 3 passengers, but there was also apparently these 4 toads. Wait, 5 toads. And, at best, 2 of them were the pilots, so I don't know where the other 3 even fit. Alrighty. Oh, look at this. It, kind of looks like Mario's face a little bit. Except, you know, where his nose should be, there's some weird, giant, amorphous sludge pile, right? I fucking love this game, I just want to say. Like, there was a year when I was still quite young, where I was playing this game on New Year's Eve. Because to me, I wanted to play this game, and I didn't want to stop just because the ball was dropping. Yay, look, we've made a bigger mess. That's the point of this game, right? To make a bigger mess. Use Mario as a paintbrush. This is Mario Paint. Whee! Speaking of Mario, it's not really tangentially related, but I'm playing this on the Switch, right? I'm playing the, you know, Super Mario 3D All-Stars game for the Switch that includes Mario 64, Mario Galaxy, and Super Mario Sunshine. But I am playing this using a controller that is shaped like a GameCube controller for max authenticity. So it feels just like playing the original, or at least as much as it can. Oh, you seem like an angry fella. What's up your bonnet? Help! Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take that water pump and clean the airstrip, you! You? Huh. Welcome to Isle Delfino. Step right up and get yourself a free tourist map. Press the L button to view your map. L button! We're on the Delfino airstrip. Let's see. We've got a total of 0 shine sprites. Wanted? Huh. Who is this strange mustachioed man in this wanted poster? Hold on. Let me clean this off here. Oh, it's a little dirty. There we go. For the record, that shit blew my fucking mind as a kid. That if you slid around in this goop, like I did, like this, yeah, Mario would actively get dirty. See that? You leave little footprints. And that if you actually jumped in the water, it would slowly clean off. Like you can see little particles coming off him in the water. Probably not that impressive by today's standards, but as a kid, that blew my fucking mind. Huh? Have we met somewhere before? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've seen you somewhere. And recently, too. I have no idea what you could possibly be talking about. Oh, look, there's another friend over there. Surely they'll know what to do. He's partying! Hey there, buddy. Are you waiting for your pals or what? You must be the one who takes us to the main island. Apparently, they're not gonna come until we clean up the pier. You'd think that would be somebody else's job. I mean, they've got a fucking water pump right here. Just, like, somebody put it on.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from GAD Science Incorporated. Referring to registered customer information, scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
Hell yeah.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the button to shoot water from my tank. If you press the button, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the stick to aim in any direction.
Yeah, they had to change this a little
Press
bit
the
because
X button to switch to
in the original
hover
GameCube
nozzle.
controller, you could hold
You
down
can
the
then
button
press
all
the
the way
button
to
for a
shoot,
short time.
but you could also lightly press it to shoot while moving.
This tank
But
is
most
empty.
modern day
Pour
controllers
water
don't
from
have
the
like
spray.
sensitivity settings like that.
Refill tank, enter a body of water and press the button.
That was a sort of gimmicky function for controllers is that they would have, like, sensitivity. There were certain games where if you pressed a button a little bit, it would do something different than if you pressed it in all the way. One of the main things that people did with it was, like, jump heights. Like, if you barely pressed your jump button, you'd get a small, tiny hop. But if you pressed it all the way, you get a bigger hop. That just essentially became kind of a standard thing, even without the pressure sensitivity. But there were other games, like one game I played on the PlayStation 2 called The Bouncer. Oh, I got rid of all my shit that I scribbled. That you would do different combos, because it was like a fighting kind of game, you know, like a beat 'em up. And you do different combos depending on how much pressure you put on the certain attack buttons. And that was a hard thing to figure out for me, man. And this button lets me spray while moving. Oh there, fella! Oh look, they were stuck in the mud. Clean you off. Whoa, I really thought I was a goner. Hey, hang on, it's you! This whole mess is your fault!
What are you waiting for? Do something! This gooey paint of yours completely covered my friend.
Ah, he's already out. Look at that, see? He's fine now. I hope everyone's been having a fantastarino Wednesday. I got up really early to get shit started. Make all the preparations I needed to make. There we go. I'm trying to remember how to do this. This is usually the best way to aim at these bastards. He likes to send little sludge things at you that pop and make paint. But he has a much harder time doing that if you get rid of all those little paint first, because that's where they like to spawn from. I also took the time to finish off the last 2 episodes of Has Been Hotel. I will not be talking about any spoilers, but I just want to say this has been a very frustrating season. And it kind of ended as a frustrating season for me personally. I still love the show, but man, this season has been fucking frustrating. Alright, we got our first giant sprite.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you.
Get renewed! I think Has Been Hotel was already renewed for a 3rd season before the 2nd season even started airing. Because they made that announcement that once the 3rd season started, they'd be allowed to do crossovers with Hell of a Boss. Because Hell of a Boss also got picked up by A24, I think.
Someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino.
Thank you so much for the subscription! Ah, it's so nice.
Endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame.
Then fucking send somebody to clean it.
Sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is
It's so
obvious.
important to
The
keep this
guilty
island
parties
clean
have
for your
come
shine
together.
sprites. You'd
It
think
is
it
none
would be
other
someone's
than
job to
Mario.
do that.
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle
Oh God, no! I'm a criminal.
handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
I just wanted to come on a vacation.
This
And now I'm stuck in a jail cell.
Mario, data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
Data
It is a
analysis
shine
shows that
sprite.
you
Shine
should not
sprites
drop
are
the soap.
source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti incident has polluted the island and most of the Shine Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful lifestyle of the islanders. It is most pitiable. The only way to ensure the return of the Shine Sprites is to keep the island from becoming any dirtier.
Didn't you just say the pollution wasn't the problem?
Is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do
Well,
our best to resolve
I have
this
committed a couple of
situation.
war crimes, just not on this island. Do I want to hear the explanation again? Fuck no!
The mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal.
How about you watch these nuts?
Start slacking off.
I love playing Mario games, because it gives me a very valid excuse to bust out my Mario impression. Get started by cleaning up Bianca Square. Honestly, how could anyone do so much graffiti so quickly? Oh, it's the DEBS alert. Delfino something bullshit. It seems several people have gone missing near the Grand Pianta statue in Bianco Square. Pretty sure that's what DEB stands for. Delfino something bullshit. It's literally something, but there's a silent E at the beginning. Get going, clean up Bianca Square and make it snappy. I swear, graffiti artists just make me so mad. About this? Does this make you mad? Alright, that's something we'll have to come back to later. Man, I don't know who this guy is, but sure looks handsome. Free money! Free money! Oh, I'm so glad that every country in the Mario world uses the same coin-based system for wealth. I think with all of Mario's adventures, he'd be a goddamn millionaire. Or whatever the equivalent is in the Mario world. Then again, every time you get 100 coins, they instantly turn into a life. So, maybe instead of being a millionaire, he'd just be immortal. This island will get prettier the more of it we clean. Come on, that's my timer. Go. Speaking of timers, that one was just a reminder for me to do something. If anyone here is new to my 24-hour streams, I've done a couple at this point, but I've got them boiled down to pretty much a science. Every 3 hours or so, depending on how busy I am during the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna take a short break. I got myself a couple sandwiches made, some sodas. I got a Coca-Cola, a big bottle of Pepsi, got coffee, got some sugary snacks, stuff to help keep me awake. So every 3 hours, I'm gonna take a break, have something to eat, refuel, maybe get up and use the bathroom if I need to. It's fun. Yeah, you can literally jump on people's heads 3 times to get that big bounce.
Everyone on this aisle loves to do the box breaker. Just jump up and press the ZL button above a box. Cause smash, why don't you give it a try?
God, that is murder on my throat. Money! You know, I appreciate as an adult not having to go through bullshit tutorials to learn all these moves. Like having it optional by talking to the people. But as a kid, I didn't fucking bother with that shit. I just wanted to play. And then you get to levels where you have to do certain things like, this slide jump thing you can kind of do here. It wasn't apparent at the time, to me as a child, but you could use the water to help yourself slide better to get a fairly long jump. Alright, where's my crouch button at? No, that's my map button. My swap. Well, I'm pleased to see you're safe. I must tell you, we were walking around town earlier, and it seems the area near the Shine Gate is still quite bright. Perhaps you should check it out, Master Mario. Pretty sure the... Wait, no, there's not a crouch button in this one.
Oh, Mario, you're okay after all. I just knew you would be. And why is the sky so dark, huh? It's not sun-drenched. This is hardly my idea of a relaxing vacation, Mario. I want to go home right now.
Well, you know what? No one's fucking forcing you to be here. I'm the one who got put in jail. I'm the one who's not allowed to leave. You, princess, can hop back on your private fucking jet and go. Complaining at me that you want to leave because you're not happy here? Fuck, how tone deaf can you be? Alright, these are little sludgy bomb guys. They spawn out of this shit and they like to explode and leave more paint. Spray them, die. But if they hop out at you, it'd make more mess for more of them to spawn from. This is one of my favorite methods of cleaning. Just hovering above everything. If you pull back just a little, or do a quick turn, it lets you spread a little bit more coverage area for your spraying. It took me a long time to figure out how to properly navigate this fucking hover thing. But honestly, it's fucking great. Like, the controls of this game are fucking great. Alright, my tank's almost empty. There would have been like one or two things I might have changed. Like maybe find some way to upgrade your tank. Because there are going to be occasions where it's going to run a little low, and that's going to be a big issue. There were like ways to upgrade your tank's capacity. That would have been cool. But you know what? It's still a very good game. Even 23 years after the fact, it still plays very well. At least I think so. Then again, sometimes you can be kind of blinded by your experiences with old games. Clean you up, buddy. There we go. See, they're always happy when you clean them. Oh, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Bundle? A Humble Games bundle? Where you can get multiple games for cheap? One of these days I might do a 24-hour stream where I do a giveaway, but right now I don't get nearly enough viewers on a consistent, and by consistent I mean like all throughout basis, for that to really be a viable thing. Like, get one of those Humble Bundles and then do like a giveaway during a stream is what I'm talking about. This is so amazing, isn't it? Where are the TV cameras? Oh wait, is it over already? Did I miss something, huh? I think that would be fun. Thanks, Mario. This is the place, all right. Bianca Square. Guidebook says there's the statue of the Grand Pianta. Where'd it go? I don't fucking know.
I came all the way here from Pianta Village on vacation. And this is awful. I guess all cities really are dirty.
That's... I wanted to say elitist, but is it elitist if she's from like a country? guess it is. Still a form of snobbery. Just small town snobbery, which is still a very serious issue for a lot of people. Everyone thinks their way of life is best, and anything slightly different than theirs must be bad. A real problem. You know, your little piranha guys aren't super effective. I'm just saying. I kill them by spraying them in the mouth 3 times.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Who is this handsome fellow? Oh, way to just stand there and let yourself get kidnapped, princess. Didn't you want to try running away? A kidnapping, stop the criminal in his tracks with some water. Yeah, that'll be effective. Everyone knows you can stop kidnappings with water.
This is the Grand Pianta? Shaw, what's so great about it? It's just a rock. I mean, it's a statue.
So this is the Great Pianta. How striking. Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton-Eyed Mario? Talk about a dramatic entrance. I'm trying to get exercise because I'm fat. Ah, you're not fat. You're just big boned. Besides, fat is beautiful too. Your fault that our shine sprites left and the sky got dark. Bitch, I regret telling you you're beautiful the way you are.
Ah, Mario, the princess, the princess! The princess, Mario, the princess!
Yeah, the princess? Why don't you fucking do anything to stop her from getting kidnapped, huh? Why's everything gotta be my fucking responsibility? Money! The princess, she's been kidnapped by Master Mario! No, I mean, by someone! Ah! Oh, good thing he's just standing there. You got buried in, like, a couple inches of that paint, man. That's vicious stuff. Ooh, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Yeah, this makes the second time.
I gotta pee! Mario, the princess, the princess!
Yeah? Yeah? What else? Hmm? Anyone else have something different to say? Ow! Fuck! You hurt me by touching me. Hey! How dare you be athletic? That's my thing! I'm the platformer around here! God damn it! Oh, you think? You think I should stop the kidnapping flood? What a novel concept.
Ow, 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 ow! Not fair! Completely unfair!
You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that, says the guy holding a fucking paintbrush.
Mario, I'm sure I saw that person out on the airstrip. I'm positive he's responsible for all this. Chase him!
He's heading for the square. Go get him! Oh, there he is. He escaped into the graffiti. Mario, try spraying it with water. We did it! Now it's a portal! Man. Like, his paint makes portals. You think he'd make a lot of money out of that. Why's he gotta torment me and kidnap the princess? Just cut him a fucking check. Imagine how easy it would be to get around your fucking island if you had teleporting portals. Like, there's no road to this place. Look, it just stops here. How are these people supposed to get in and out of this village? Rico Harbor and Pina Park. But there's no roads. So why is sign? Oh, you're back again, are you? You seemed like you were in such a hurry last time I saw you. Hey, lady. What's going on? Didn't you just come running through here with a big paintbrush? And now you've got that heavy device on your back? Strange. And yet it doesn't impede my platforming skills. Hey, I think you're in need of a pair of my special sunshades. Oh well, then again, maybe you're not ready. You need to spend a bit more time here on Isle Delfino. Come back when you think you're ready for a pair. See ya! Oh, I've already got a pair. Whee! That's fun. See, everyone on Isle Delfino knows the exact same dance. You want to try climbing on the ropes? It's easy. Never fear, just get up there and bounce around. You'll be fine. I noticed that the clicks of the controller are just loud enough to trigger the voice thingy on the PNG. Like, if I click while I'm not talking and it picks it up, it'll actually make my mouth open. I don't know if the microphone's picking up the clicks, but the PNG reactive is picking up the clicks. Windmills are big spinning things that use wind power. Water wheels are big spinning things that use water power. And all of them will spin faster if you give them a good squirting. So, technically your windmills are also water powered, if that's the case. I'm just saying. Ow! There we go. One less blob of respawning enemies. There we go. Coins. They give me health and they give me life. I believe my wife can toss people farther than I can. I did not consent to that! Thank you. Hello, child. Hey, old timer, who are you? What's that weird thing you've got on your back? Hee hee. You can tell that the children are just like the adult models, but shrunk down based on the fact that that child clearly has a developed chest. And maybe she's just going through puberty, but really it's just the regular models for the Piantas, just shrunk down. Because they didn't want to have to picture what the Pianta kids would actually look like when they just have models they can shrink. Will you stop fucking moving for a second so I can talk to you? You need something, mustache man? You're the guy who's been riding all over the village. You might have fooled the others, but I see right through you. Get out of here and clean that mess up, you mustachioed— Ah, bitch! Blue coin! If we collect 10 blue coins, we can trade them in for shine sprites. And as you saw, if we spray these M's, they give us blue coins. But sometimes, they'll drop them in different areas connected to a different M spot, so you have to find them and hunt them down before they disappear. Get you back over there with your friends. Then, there we go. Haha! I made a fortune through murder! Can't tell you guys, seriously, how fucking annoying this was when I was a kid. Because, like, I just could not figure out how to get the fuck over it as a child. Now it's super easy. I just do the thing I just now did. But as a kid, I couldn't think to do that. I was like, how am I supposed to do this? I thought I had to jump on these things from down here while they were raising up like this. Hold on. Ah. I could not reliably do that jump every time. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I think so. Those axes that are connected to different blue coin spots. Oops. I forget when you do this that the camera controls are, well, camera controls instead of normal controls. If I look up, if I tilt up on the stick, I want to look up. If I tilt down on the stick, I want to look down. But when you do this, it changes. Now you gotta... Like, when you press down, you go up. When you press up, you go down. Like where an actual camera control would be. And to me, that's just not intuitive. Like, I get that's how actual cameras work, but I treat it like I'm moving my head, not a camera. I think there's a blue coin over there for me to go get. There's a blue coin over there for me to go get. Alright, now that this is spinning faster, it'll rotate the platform I'm on. Come on. Go a little faster, please. There we go. Alright. Now, that one moving. So I can meet in the middle with them. There we go. Keep moving. Hey, spin. Spin, you stupid motherfucker. There we go. Making me run low on water. Probably close enough. There we go. Got it. Alright, now let's go get that one in the water. I'm already halfway to getting myself a shine sprite from these bad boys. Okie dokie. Now, don't think I can get over to that platform yet. you can play this level non-sequentially. See, the way it is in this first part of it, you're supposed to clean up all this. There's a little fucking blob guy right there. You fight him, he drops a shine sprite. And when you come back later, all this stuff is cleaned up. You can go up that bridge, and then you can go up there, and there's a boss in there. But for this level, you can actually go up there already, get to the very top of that windmill there. See? You can see the boss right there. He's already in the level. You can go fight him right away if you can get up there. Which I find super fucking cool. Oh shit, okay. That was less super fucking cool. But that one wasn't the game's fault. That was my awkward ass's fault. Right, there. Now that spat out a blue coin. But we need to get to it quickly. And that was not the way to do that. Ah, fuck. Barely missed it. So we can spray it from both sides, see? Camera can be a little fussy. There we go. Definitely not getting there in time to pick up that one. That's not the way I should have done that anyway, so. What I should have tried to do was to get up there. Okay. This time I gotta try and not fall off. Ah, god damn it. Again, the camera got me just a little bit there. That is something with these older games, is that camera controls hadn't really been mastered yet. But certainly around this era is when they started to get better than some of the options we had in the past. Because there are games that I still love, but I go back and play them now and I'm like, how did I ever work a camera like this? I have been absolutely spoiled by cameras in the modern day. There we go. Got it. Alright, see, now we can spray this one. Get the other coin. So each of these things always gives you 2 coins, one from each end. No, that wasn't gonna make it. I needed a bigger jump there. Right. Hold on. I gotta refill. Luckily, there's some water over here. Yeah, I love it when games let you get, like, you can play levels somewhat differently if you know what you're doing. Damn it, okay. Can I get to it? Can I get to it? No, I didn't. Oh, I did! I was worried because I got stuck on the wall there for a second, but I got it. Alright, awesome. Give myself a little room before I take damage there, but I guess I did not. Alright, check this out. Spray this, these things roll by, and mess it right back up. You can clean up all this except for this one line. These fucking things are gonna keep blasting through. Look, trees! And the little guy, you spray him with water, till they explode. And now that the trees are uncovered, you can use them for getting across because you can stand on the leaves, even though really shouldn't be able to stand on palm tree leaves like that. They'd just fall out from under you. You wouldn't be able to support your weight. But if anything gets surrounded in too much paint, it goes right back under. Okay. The leaf thing. I gotta talk about the leaf thing. See this bitch? Stand on it. And you spray water. And it moves like a boat. It's gonna be important later because there will be other types of boat-like things that you'll need to spray water to move. Only it won't be water underneath you. It'll be fucking lava. So you better get used to that boat blowing mechanic or whatever you want to call it. Oh, 50. Alright. Must have forgotten that it was 50 coins to get a 1-up in this game. Granted, 100 is usually like the standard. So I understand why I was thinking that, because that's usually what it is. It's been a while since I've played this game. Honestly, the last time I played it was on a stream. I was going to play through it alongside our friend and moderator Kitty Bugs, but they are so silly that way. But now I'm playing it in its entirety for the sake of this 24-hour stream. I also honestly believe, I don't know if it's true, and I've never actually tested it, but I think if you spray this, you actually swim a little faster. You spray your little backpack nozzle while you're in the water, I think you move a little faster. There's not really, like, a lot of reason for me to believe that, other than that it feels cool to do. Alright, any more blue coins down here? We got 8 blue coins. I think you can get 10 on this level. You don't actually need to clean all this stuff up. In fact, you really don't need to clean most of it up in most levels. That's just a bit of a... It just gives me the good brain tingles to clean it all up, you know? And when I don't clean it all up, it gives my brain the bad tingle. Get a hold of this. There we go. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. I'm not ready for you to spin. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Mario, fucking stop, please. I want you to do that. I want you to climb up. There we go. Alright. Easy peasy. See, just like that. Get up here, where the boss is. Even though you're not supposed to be yet, and the bridge is broken. Sprinkler. That healed your water, which is good. Especially if you're compulsive like I am and feel the need to clean up all the fucking water. Oh, should I use the hover nozzle here? Thanks for that help, Flood. I'll definitely take that into consideration instead of stepping on that giant thorn. Why would they build the windmill like this anyway, that you could only get around it using a fucking hover nozzle? What's up? What's that? What are you doing over here? You're getting a little ahead of yourself, don't you think? Isn't there something else you should do before coming here? Like, the game even lampshades the fact that you're technically not supposed to be here yet. Ah! No, I was trying to do that and I took too many steps. Camera kind of controls itself here, so. Which I get, but it's also very frustrating. Alright, that's 9 blue coins. I think I can get one more, I just don't remember where at. There's the boss. Yeah, you're supposed to come back here, like, after beating the first, I think, like, maybe 2 parts of this level. But you could beat it early. I'm not going to right now, though. Whee! The record, falling from a height like that, even into water, would still hurt. You hit water at a high enough velocity, and it's gonna feel like you're hitting cement. In the moment, just as the impact happens, it's gonna feel like fucking cement. And then you're gonna slowly sink down into it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this stuff is also toxic to Mario, so you're not supposed to stand in it too long. Both of those things should have hurt me. Thankfully, the cutscene thingy was happening. I should have gotten smashed by that ball, and I should have gotten hit by that blob. There we go. See? He dies. The staircase area comes back, and Giant Sprite! Shine Get! Yeah, in the Japanese, that was Shine Getto. Or Shine Get. But that sounds a little awkward, you know, to an English speaker. So they just got rid of the get, and now it's just Shine! The Debs alert! Isle Delfino police are investigating a possible connection between recent graffiti incidents and the loss of contact with Bianco Hills and Rico Harbor. Like, seriously, what is this graffiti made of that makes it toxic and capable of disconnecting entire sections of island? Look, a blue coin! I think if we move carefully... There we go. And... Booyah! 10 blue coins. Unfortunately, we don't have the thing to trade them in yet, so. There we go. Now we go back to that level, and we keep collecting shines until we unlock new levels. You know how Mario games work. Down with Petey Piranha. Okay, so it's just been the second one. There's a part of me was thinking, do we have to do the thing where we get all the red coins first? No, we just go straight to it in the second one. But now we actually go fight him. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They say you can move the water wheel by spraying water at it. You guys even saw it in the first level. But, like, I've never noticed that that actually works. Certainly doesn't seem like it does. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, and you fill them up with water, and they explode. You spray a little bit of water. Usually you spray enough water around them that it doesn't matter too much, but sometimes they can pick up little bits of pieces of stuff. Yes. Ah, asshole! Although the trees can make it a little hard to see. Boss is spitting stuff at us even from all the way up there now. Now that we're actually supposed to be fighting him. Yeah, see that? Petey Piranha. Villain so iconic, he later joined Smash Brothers as a boss who could fight. Probably the most iconic boss from this game, aside from, obviously, Bowser. Oh, shit. Spoiler alert. Bowser's gonna be in this game. I know, right? Real surprise. Who would have thought that in a Mario game, you'd have to end up fighting Bowser? He hasn't shown up yet, so it's a spoiler. Sorry about that, folks. Really should have known better. That one's on me. No one would have seen it coming if I hadn't said anything. Now what do you have to say? Could you help out with the big-headed creature up there? You're the only one we can ask to lend us a hand. I know it's a pain, but you think you can handle it? Literally what I'm here for. Do 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 do. We're gonna battle on a rooftop? Hell yeah! Uh-oh. Like that roof was just strong enough to hold his weight, but once Mario got on it, suddenly that was too much. Open wide. Yeah, those little piranha plants we fought, they were sort of a teacher of how to fight this guy. Fill him up with water. And then they give you the arrow to be like, do something here. And if you talk to that one toad, you know about the ground pound. Oh, Roxy, you okay? How'd you feel, girl? Hey! You open your mouth facing away from me. Oh, shit. Damn it. No, you fucking don't! Ah, yes, you fucking did. Gotcha that time, motherfucker. Ah, shit, I didn't fill them all the way up. He drops water in case you end up accidentally spending all your water. Which is not impossible to do, but you almost actually have to try to do that. Or just be incompetent like I was being. And there we go. 3 hits, and he's out. Just like every Mario boss ever. Oh. Oh, that was weird. The camera sort of threw me off there because it turned itself. Not yet! And now that we have 3 Shine Spritos, we unlocked a new area. Of course, we gotta clean it up first. Debs alert! This just in, the boathouse west of town has disappeared. Isle Delfino police are overwhelmed by the recent epidemic of strange events and note that the investigation of this mystery may take some time. I think it's because of all the gunk over there.
Everyone on this isle loves to do the box breaker.
You already told me this.
Mario, are you using that flood thing now? And also switch to a hover device with the X button.
Ah, damn it. I always do that. Gotta, like, wait a second before you actually talk to them. This island seems to be the victim of a bad turn of fate. Oh my, yes.
Welcome back. We're so glad you're safe, Mario. This vacation's just been a whirlwind of bizarre events, huh? And now the boat to the hotel isn't even running.
Well, let me go fix that, the princess. I cleaned up all this inky black ink. Oh dear, look at this. There is a big bubble of ink in the water. I hope it's not oil. Everyone knows how bad an oil spill in the ocean can be. I fix. It's a me, Mario. I fix. I know Charles Martinet had to be replaced as Mario eventually because he's getting old. It's hard for him to do the voice nowadays. But I still just really don't think that Chris Pratt was the proper choice to play him in the movie. I do like the person that they got to replace him in the games, though. It's very hard to tell the difference. Look, see, that one comes back for round 2! They're getting stronger and smarter! I mean, stronger in terms of durability. And really not smarter, because he still just fucking stands there and lets you spray in his goddamn mouth. There, 2 times. And gone. Well, technically 6 times, but 2 times we had to get the 3 times. Alright, but now we can go in here. It's a Tanuki!
Welcome, welcome. I suppose you're here for that, Yes, very good. That means I'll acquire 10 blue coins from you. I can exchange those for shine sprites. I'll give you 1, yes? Would you like to?
Aren't these shine sprites supposed to make this island beautiful and healthy and all that good shit? Why are you charging me money to fix the problem?
Really? You truly mean it, yes? No refunds?
You think you would just give them to me if you had them?
Don't get.
Every time you reach a certain threshold, a new area unlocks. Now, in theory, you can go over to that level now, but we're gonna keep playing this level until we have all the stuff here done, which means we'll probably reach the next milestone for the level before we even do the second level, but that's just how I want to do this. The Hillside Cave Secret. Can you figure out where you're supposed to go on this one? I also want to demonstrate what this kind of level is all about. Yeah, that thing doesn't like you getting too close, so gotta try and spray it from a distance. Usually means stunning it and jumping on its head. Now we have these things to help us get through here. We don't have to take the water wheel. We gotta get to that cave, which we get to over here. Ah, kinda. Are you fucking... Really? Fucking one. Okay. Listen me off. There we go. Thank you. Alright, check this out. This is actually cool, though. Alright, see, that's Rico Harbor. That's the second stage just down there. And from other parts in the level, you can see there's a park over there that'll be a level eventually. And... ah, shit, I fell down. I've fallen and I can't get up. Actually, I can. There we go. Volcano. That'll be important later in the game. I may not be able to see it from here, but I'm pretty sure there's a third place we can see from here, too. Alright, I should have stayed up there. I jumped down and it was like, oh, I'm done here now. But no, I still need to be on here so I can get to this damn place. But it is cool that you can, like, see other parts of the world while you're not really, you know, in it. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to get over there. I don't remember. God damn it. I missed that jump anyway, so it doesn't matter. Look, the bridge is finally fully fixed. You can see the hillside cove over there, right? A guy came out of there all covered in goop and ran under the bridge. I heard something bad was after him. How disturbing. There we go. Alright, okay, check this out. When we enter levels like this, blood is gone! Means we have to do this level with just our pure platforming skills. These can be the trickier levels in the game to do, because you don't have Flood to help you. You just have to try and get good at the platforming. Unlike what I just did, which was bad. Very bad at platforming. That was the opposite of what we wanted done. That was bad. Don't do that. Do the opposite of what I just did. I got a little carried away. I got a little ahead of myself there. Jumped a little too soon. Alright. Check it. These nails. Sometimes. There we go. Press the wrong button. Count them in and you get a 1-up out of them. And they usually also give you a 1-up somewhere in the level. They don't fucking absolutely run out of life unless you're being woefully incompetent. Which, obviously, I am. But if you can at least get to the 1-ups in the level, it's not a bad way to get some extra 1-ups. At the very least, you can usually get 2 out of them. Well, 2 out of the levels themselves, because like I said, they always give you at least 1 in the level. You can see it over there. You can usually get 1 out of a nail. Ooh, okay, not what I wanted to do there. Careful. Ah! Stop that, Mario! See, it's not just spinning, it's also slightly moving. So you gotta be careful. Taste it. Good. Oh, come on. Will you just give me the fucking 1-up, please? I'm making extremely risky jumps to get this damn thing. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, see, it's moving up and down along with rotating. So it's meant to throw off your timing just a bit. Thankfully, I saved myself that time. There we go. 2 tries. Better than 1 try, or not as good as 1 try, but better than 3 tries. So we stay positive. Oh god. And now we've got a new place we can go to. But see how the light is slowly spreading out now? It's not covering this area yet. But wait till we get more shine sprites. It's the Debs alert! Who would have thought? According to new information, the lighthouse on the eastern coast has disappeared. Investigations are now underway. Yeah, it's a real mystery. Alright, and he's gonna get sucked right back down because see, it's spreading out. You literally can't free him until you deal with the blob because it's spreading itself back out. See that? Ow! Yeah. Stop it! This is their next line of defense, is spreading out their paint really far, so you have to either step in it to shoot them or spray them from a fairly far distance. Stepping in it, as you saw, slippery as fuck. There we go. Finally got it to come out. Are we shy? A 1. Tuna. 3. Wait for it. Ah. Ooh, gosh. See, this one's actually starting to get me because it's spreading out a lot of these bastards. And while you're focused on shooting him, a lot easier for them to sneak up on you. As soon as you get rid of them all. Fucking ducks away like a coward. Ooh, I've only got 2 points of health left. Gotta be careful not to step in the scoop anymore. I said not to step in the goop anymore, damn it. Yes, Debs, I fucking know. Damn, I'm running out of water. Alright, let me go fill up my water and get some help. I forget if that actually affects my health or just my air. Just my air. Yay! That sucks. That really sucks! Those two are having a fucking shouting match at each other. Sure, whatever it is super important. There we go. Not full, but good enough. start over, or did I get him? Okay, I got him. Good. I didn't remember if, like, if you walk away, if you have to start, like, from the beginning. Turns out you do not. There's stage number 3. Personally, one of my more favorite stages. But we're still doing one so we get all of its shines. We still have a lot of fucking time to kill, homies, so... Alright, that's on a harbor. See if we can figure out where that shit is. Oh, jams! Gee, I wonder where that one is. Wonder if it hurts Mario to get split into atoms like that. Red coins! Now we do red coins. For some reason I was thinking that was the second mission. I don't know. Alright, gotta collect all the red coins! Should be simple, right? Yellow coins, red coins, blue coins. Shame there are no green coins. Ah, but this is where we get to use think and upgrade. You know, if you've ever played Luigi's Mansion, this shape might look a little familiar. Yay! Don't remember if we actually get it here. If it's invisible first, and we have to wait until we, like, actually unlock the damn thing in the, you know, hub world or whatever. 1 of 8. Oh, there it is. But yeah, it's grayed out, so that means we can't actually use it here. Giggity! Ooh, look, little wind creatures. Can't spray them with water. All I can do is avoid them. Oh, look, little chunky chicken guys or whatever. Okay. I need to get this one turned around. That was a little too high a jump. Nope. There we go. Okay. Hey, Mocha. How you doing? Yes, I do have Roxy and Mocha with me. They're not both currently on my lap. Roxy's over by the window resting because I set her up a little nest of pillows that she can rest on while she looks out the window. Alright. 5 out of 8. Already over halfway there. We're halfway there. Looking back now, never thought that we'd ever say we're halfway there. Ooh, look, there's a blue coin. Oh, it might have been here before and I just didn't notice it. Means I could have gotten 10 blue coins on this level. Ah! Oh god! Your claws were digging into my very sensitive tummy. Okay, hold on, she's moving. There we go. Okay, you good? You good now? We need to trim your little claws. No, don't paw at me right now. I'm busy. I promise I'll take you out during one of my breaks. Alright, there's one up there. Pretty sure there's one at the very big top of there. But I think that one is ultimately where the shine shows up, so it might be more cost-effective to get that one last. 1, 2, and I think the third one is up there. But I could be wrong about that. That could just be where the shine shows up. Oh, she's right by the microphone, so I don't know if that picked her up. But did you hear that little whine she gave me? Oh, okay, yeah, there's the third one. So, yeah, the shine just shows up there. No coin. Ah, I can't move the camera because it's stuck on that wall. And there's another hologram that we can't use yet. Like, why tease us with them in these levels? There it is, yeah, okay. Ah, Mocha. Sensitive belly. Claws. Ain. Sweetheart, I know, but you're hurting me. Ah, you fucking ghost. Ghost ass motherfucker. Okay, still made it, even though I did not get the height of that jump I wanted. Yay! Thankfully, when you land on those, Mario's sort of drawn to them. There we go. You are right by the microphone with all those noises, Boca. Oh! Claws! Claws right into my chest! And you are pulling my shirt down so I'm not even protected from the fucking claws! Boca! The pain! There we go. Alright, I need you to either go up or down. Go up or down. Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh, that was weird. Shit! That sucked. That was not what I wanted at all. Remember what I said about how he's kind of drawn to them? You do have to sort of land above them, in a sense. No! Damn it, Mario! Ah! Alright, I'm gonna need a refill. Oh, Boca, when you were doing that, you, like, really pulled on my shirt collar. Ah, that was a tiny-ass jump. Ah, damn it. I'm not sweating the platforming too hard right now, which is why I'm not getting super frustrated with it. Owie! We still got plenty of hours to fill. Ah, god damn it though. That was frustrating. Stop pooping! Stop fucking pooping everywhere! Ghosts. My main problem right now, to be perfectly honest. My platforming skills aren't doing me any favors, but it's the fucking ghosts that are annoying me most. See, if I actually focus, platforming's not that difficult. But the ghosts can throw me off, and they always beeline right to you, like, just as you're about to fucking land. Right, this time, do not overshoot the damn thing. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh, I am not doing myself any favors by demonstrating my skills like this. Oh man, that's embarrassing. Right, I don't have fucking time to spin you. Okay, that was a bad jump. There we fucking go. Alright. Third tries the charm, right? Holy crap! Alright. Debs alert, bitch! The fruit freighter, formerly unable to leave port, has now temporarily resumed service. There it is. That won't really be super important until later, though. Look, there's a shine locked up in prison. Did it also get framed for a crime it didn't commit? Seriously, you'd think one of you assholes could do something about that. But no, I'm the one who's gonna have to. Episode 5, Petey Piranha strikes Book. There he is. The boss so nice, you fight him twice. Do 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 do. This place is a mess. Somebody should really do something about that. You know, other than me, of course. I just came here for a fucking vacation. Oh, nope. There we go. Look at that. It's so fun! Yeah, if you pull back ever so slightly before you land, make sure you clear the area before you drop down with this thing. Which can be useful, because if you don't, you can still land in the goop. Pull back slightly, and he goes forward, and you'll land in a clean spot. Physics! Ooh, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. Still got nothing fun to say. There we go. Thank you. I needed that. I missed. Still missed. Ah, fuckers. Really? What? Ah, wanted little motions there. Little motions. Said I got big motions. There we go. Wanted small corrections. There we go. Fucking bring it on! Should have really sprayed all this, but I was running out of water. And I couldn't necessarily guarantee they were going to drop me another bottle. Oh god! Now that he's over there, where I can easily access the river, I can go ahead and clean to my heart's content. Gotta clean it up. Gotta clean it up. Clean it up. Back on the streets. Did my time. Got stuck on my fucking nozzle with that dumb thing. Oh god, it's shooting me. What did I ever do to you? I mean, I guess I did technically kill you that one time, but like, seriously. I don't need to be a dick about it. Okay. Pick up this. Boom, instant refill. Even though I already have the hover device, you pick up one of those things that instantly fills your backpack. It's like, oh, well, what if you didn't fill your backpack, but you have this new thing that takes a lot of water to use? You're just fucked. They realized they had to fill up your backpack to make it work. Alright, come here, you little bastards. Where is he at? Missed. Oh, wait, no, I didn't miss. Ah, damn it. The thing got on my stupid fucking thing and stopped me from spraying him constantly. I can work with the whirlwinds now. Impressive. Look, see, I could spin too. Dang, I was hoping I could get him in time. Or it jumped at me.
Whee!
Oh, I was like one spritz away. Alright, take back to the air, you dumb bastard. Impressive that he can fly. I mean, he's not a bird. I imagine he doesn't have to worry about having hollow bones in that case, but still. That thing is hunting me fucking down. Granted, I needed to knock Petey Piranha in the sky, but man, it is hunting me down with an obsession. Gotta make sure most of the paint was away before I fucking did this. Finally, didn't get knocked out of it again. Now, I can't clean up everything because he keeps spitting at me. I can try and keep the areas he lands in clean before he starts spouting his goo. That way he doesn't have the chance to, you know, have these things pop out at me like they were. Okay, I need one of those little things. They all fucking get wasted because I was trying to clean up and they kept attacking me. Fucking looks like it. I think since you need them, they'd just be like endlessly spawning or some shit. Means that I'm gonna have to get up there to get them. So I gotta platform my way back up to the area where we first woke him up to get one of those things. That was not exactly a high risk of working, but you know, I took a shot. Miss 100% of the shots you don't. Fuck! Don't fuck your shots, okay? Drink your shots, or take your shots. Depending on what kind of shot is involved. Drinking shots, drink them. If you're taking a shot in like a basketball game or some shit like that, take it. Or if you're getting, you know, some kind of flu shot, take that shot. Don't fuck them. Alright, come here, you little fucks. Hover backpack while this thing's equipped. Forgot to be careful. I missed. Why I didn't jump down yet. Oh, you gotta come up here? That'll make this easier for me. No? There we go. Ah, damn it! I was on the wrong one. No, he took back in the air! God damn you! Oh, but look, they respawn. Thank fucking goodness. Alright, let me go fill up my water. Yeah, these little jellies are very annoying because they pop out of these little spots, and they make these little fucking spots when they pop them. So everyone that pops just makes it possible for more of them to fucking spawn. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Go. You know, the surrounding area. Fucking, I already cleaned you up. Clean up, baby. Yeah, that's 3, bitch. Get dunked on. Once again. Hell yeah! Dynaghetto! Save and continue. How many are there in the levels again? I want to say 8 for some reason. Hello, Flex! Welcome in! I just beat the boss Petey Piranha for the 2nd time. And we're still not even 2 hours into the game. So I'm making good progress. The way I have things set up, every 3 hours, how are you feeling? Well, I'm only 2 hours in, so far it's not different from a regular stream. But every 3 hours, I'm scheduled to take a break, get some food, take a drink, have a snack, refill, refuel, get up, stretch, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff. I've got this pretty much down to a science. How's it going, champ? I also love playing Mario games because it gives me a great opportunity to break out my Mario impression. Let's go! I'm a sliding! Oh god, I hit that water bottle! Well, it was a water barrel. You know what I mean. I'm an Italian plumber. If I were doing anyone besides Mario, I'm worried that would be incredibly racist towards Italians. But I think if it's Mario, it's a little better. The secret of the dirty lake. I've only been playing this first level, though. That lake is dirty. Well, in a game where your main mechanic is shooting water, you can't be surprised when you have to clean up. Clean up, baby! Check this guy out. He's covered in goop. Give him a cleaning. He's one of the men in black! Ooh, you saved me. Thanks a bundle. See, you get little upgrade nozzles, but because I'm still only playing the first level, I haven't unlocked them yet. The game wants you to, like, play 1 or 2 sections of one level, then move on to the next level, and so on and so forth. But me, being something of a perfectionist, not in terms of talent, but in terms of gameplay, definitely not in terms of talent, I want to complete all the levels here before I move on to the next one. Ooh, that one's unlocked finally, though. Yes, I can finally use one of the upgrades. Oh, this lake is clean. This level, it's dirty, so you have to get on these leaves and use your little spray nozzle to steer it like a boat. But because this lake is so polluted, your leaf slowly but surely disintegrates. Ah, trying to get a jump. Ah, it's disintegrating! There we go. Do. Anyway, how are you doing, Flex? Have you had a good Wednesday so far? It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! Does anyone remember that meme? Right. If I'm not mistaken. Yes! Rocket power!
Mario,
press and hold the power button.
Woohoo!
It's fun. Very not useful on this level, but lots of fun. Ah, the dirty water has caused me damage. Sorry, I was in ads. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You didn't hear anything I said then. I asked if you were having a good Wednesday. I got up early so I could make all my final preparations. Ow. And, finished up Season 2 of Has Been Hotel. That way I didn't have to worry about some chuckle fuck coming in and spoiling it for me. I was worried I wouldn't have time to finish watching it. Ow! And I'd have to wait until after stream. So I had a good review today, which went well. Yeah, good job. So I made time after I got stuff ready to watch the last 2 episodes. I cut it a little close with the amount of free time I had. But I got them watched. Ah, shit, I don't have my hover. And I'm going to gymnastics tonight. Yay, gym! That actually reminds me that Kitty sent me a little YouTube short earlier today where a guy was lifting weights at the gym. He was like doing the squats. And he came back up after a squat and his pants fell down. So he quickly tries to set the weight bar back on its little rack, but he hits it wrong, and he knocks one of the racks off. So now he's pantsless, and he can't put down the weights. Oh, okay, see, now that I've picked up that thing, that one's no longer a hologram. And my thought process was, this is exactly why I don't go to the gym. That would be so embarrassing. Oh, I feel bad for that guy. Alright, I'll try and get a little higher. Yes, got it. Blue coin. Wait, drop. There we go. There we go. Need to get way over there. I don't think I'm gonna get there on this leaf, but get to that one. There it is. And there's another upgrade. Another new nozzle. Anyway, yeah, I've watched the final 2 episodes of Has Been Hotel because I was worried some person was gonna come in having watched it and spoil it for me. The turbo nozzle! So I made sure to watch it with what little time I had. And I do love Has Been Hotel, but it really just demonstrated the thing I've been saying all season, is that... Oh, Mocha, did you have some opinions you wanted to share? That was Mocha, by the way. 8 episodes was not enough time for them to tell the story they were trying to tell. I know it already got confirmed for a 3rd season, so I know there'll be more, but they had too much going on and not enough time to really dive into all of it. Ah, crap. No, I'm dead! You want on the bed, Mocha? Here, let me help you out on the bed, Mocha. Ah, move the bag of chips, though. Don't want you accidentally tearing a hole in it. Or, you know, like, tearing into it. Because I'm fairly confident Flaming Hot Cheetos are bad for dogs. There we go. Oof. Okay. This thing. Ah, crap. Totally messed up that jump. Oh, come on! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, in these levels, you lose Flood, so it comes down to pure platforming skill, which clearly I have none of. In this level, you have to be fucking patient, at least during this early part, and that can be tricky. Now, I need to make one of these long jumps. Ah, didn't quite make it. Didn't quite land it. Hold on, can I get there from... Yes, I can! Alright, now. I hate this thing! Fucking Cubics ass block. Anyone remember Cubics? The show on, like, Fox Kids or whatever? Fox Kids still even air? Or did they replace it with some shit? Wait, maybe it wasn't Fox Kids. Maybe it was Kids WB. It was one of those things, man. Like, every channel back in the day had, like, a subsequent kids channel. Where they would just air, like, Saturday morning cartoons. Shit. Oh god, okay. Woo. Barely made that. Oh, come on! I pressed the jump button! No! Okay, try this again. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! I totally went at that at an angle. These levels can be so frustrating. I picked up the 1-up that time, so I didn't technically lose a life. Yeah, but with, like, the rise of Netflix and streaming in general, I don't know if Saturday morning cartoons are still a fucking thing. Okay. Ah, there we go. See, that requires like so much patience and concentration. Alright, how many levels does this thing have? I don't remember exactly. It's gotta be between 6 and 8, I think. Shadow Mario on the loose. At least this one should be simple. Just hunt down Shadow Mario and spray him till he gives up. There that bastard is. I'ma get you, Shadow Mario, who looks like he's made of water, yet is somehow weak to water. And yet somehow he can swim perfectly fine. Weird. Ah, gotcha. That wasn't the best way to do that, but it was fun. See, the best way to get him is to keep him at a certain distance so you can spray him. Alright, I got him. Either close or a little far. If he's like somewhere in the middle, your spray will go right fucking over him and won't hit him. Ah, remember this. Thankfully, this level's not too complicated for him to run around in. Later levels, trying to catch that sucker will be a fucking chore. See, that one was much faster. Alright. Is it 7 or is it 8? Looks like 8. The red coins of the lake. Is the lake gonna be dirty again? I mean, I could be misremembering. It could go up to 10 shine sprites per level. Hey, am I cool enough for your shades now? My future's so bright I gotta wear shades. Damn, still not ready. I think you're supposed to visit every level at least once before he actually lets you wear the shades. And there's actually a small gameplay element to it too, because when you put the shades on, the entire screen darkens ever so slightly. As if you're looking at the game through a pair of shades. Which is interesting. Woohoo! Yippee! Let's go! Oh god, no! I fell down. Ooh, beehive. Don't want to touch that. Alright, where are my coins at? I'm on top of the trees. I'm above the lake, but I'm gonna need to use a leaf boat to jump up high enough to get them. No, it's not a good matter. There we go. One down. 7 more to go. Oh, looks like there's one underneath the water. Underneath the water, yeah. Unless that's a reflection. Might be a reflection. Yep, looks like it's a reflection. That one was tricky. That was a tricky. Just like it's tricky to rock a rhyme. I'm guessing that's the one. I know some of them I'll need the rocket for, but I'll also need to go back to the jetpack for some of them too. Whoop. There we go. Okay, mess that up. There's a blue coin there. I need to get a better view of any possible red coins, though, which is kind of what I was hoping for with that view I just had. Ooh, but there's one over there. Whew, okay. A little worried that that bounce might have knocked me off course, but in the end, I made it okay. Ah, you fucking ghost-ass wind motherfucker! What a dick! There we go, there's 3. I wasn't gonna land that. I could tell, because I couldn't change my aim as soon as I started falling. I can, however, get to this one. Gotta... There, that's 4. That's 4, baby! It's a fantastic number. Yeah, you can't really do anything against those ghosts. You can't, like, spray them or jump on them or any of that good shit. So the best you can do is avoid them. After they, like, lap you a few times, they'll go right for you. So you gotta be ready to jump over them. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Nor did I mean to drop that far down. Yeah, if you're in the water when that happens, it won't activate. So you got to try and jump out at the last second if you want to rocket out of the water like that. The rocket takes really good timing to use, and if I'm going to be perfectly honest, I haven't exactly mastered it. I'm sure there's at least one more on the lake somewhere. Do 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 do. Strange how they gave me the upgrade for turbo right before I entered a cave where I was absolutely not going to need it. Alright. I'm gonna use this for a bit. Ouch. Okay, I can get on those ropes from over here, and with careful use of the hover, should still be able to... Not quite well. You kind of need the rocket to get up on these higher ones easy. But then when you're up there, the rocket's more harm than good. Kinda wish at some point up there was a hover nozzle again, which there might be, and I'm just forgetting. I know there's at least one more up there. Let me take a lap around the lake and see if there's one more on the lake surface somewhere that I need a leaf boat for. Maybe I can grab the turbo nozzle and demonstrate what it does. Alright. Will it work from here? Yes, it will! Ha 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 ha! Woohoo! Yeah, baby! Ugh! Okay, I hit a thing. Okay, there does not appear to be any more on the water surface. Means the rest of them are probably up there. Up in the upper area. You know, with the... Yeah, the ropes and whatnot. I see... Oh, there's one right there. And... There's one right there. Okay, okay. So I know where both of them are. As much fun as this thing can be! I'm probably going to need the rocket nozzle to get those two. But man, this thing goes through water like a motherfucker. You can run on the surface of water with it though, so that's fun. Ah, damn it. Also very hard to steer though. Lady, you threw off my aim! I had to turn to the last second to avoid ramming into your ass and... Fuck! There we go. Wanted to get this thing, homie. There, now. Take it over that way. Get back up on those big old bungees. And get the last 2 coins. Alright, there's one over there. Going to require some very precise jumping. Oh god, that was weird. Okay, whew, made it. That was... My butt cheeks were clenched. there's 7. 7 of 9. Well, 7 of 8. But 7 of 9 is like the character from Star Trek. Now I gotta go over there. God! Whew, I was able to jump over both of those at the same time. Convenient. Ah, less convenient. That came out way too fast. Right there. Gotta be careful of these things. Ah, God, fucking Jordan, you tricked me by going in and then immediately out. There it is. Okay, now I gotta get the shine. Shine, shine, Mr. Golden Shine. Shine your light on me. Ouchies. Okay, that was a little too close to the wall there. There we go. Okay. Almost 3 hours. We got like 20, 40 minutes until our first break of the day. Why does OBS keep doing this? It keeps like disappearing except for my screen and the chat. Like all my options disappear unless I like open up any other window and then close it back down. It's not a massive problem, but it is very annoying. All right, time to confirm. Okay, yes. 8 shines per level. Alright, since I don't really need to do any of them. Hey, I completed all the levels here. Can I have some shades? Yeah, in the beginning they expect you to play a couple levels, then go to the next place and play a couple levels, and they don't expect you to come back until you need to unlock the next, like, area. Pretty sure I can just exit area. Yeah. Aha! But the next thing has happened. And this is like the climax of like the first act of the game, really. But I've only had to play one level so far. Oh god, he's on fire! Somebody should do something! Debs alert! Princess Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom has apparently been kidnapped again! The suspect was last seen escaping to the west with the princess in tow. You fuckers couldn't keep an eye on her for 2 goddamn minutes without me? Master Mario, the princess!
Horrible, horrible! Princess Peach has been kidnapped!
Oh, I gotta stop doing that voice. It is murder on my throat. But, like, it's not my fucking fault that that's the voice they gave Toads in this stupid fucking franchise. Yeah, so before we do any of the other fucking sections, Time to finish Act Goddamn 1. He's going to that, amusement park.
That is Peanut Island. The villain's secret hideout must be there.
At an amusement park? What kind of a criminal organization puts their secret hideout in an amusement park? What kind of vacation destination puts their amusement park on a fucking separate island? Mecha Bowser appears! Man, I didn't know Bowser was gonna be in this game. I'm kidding, obviously. Everyone knows if there's a Mario game, Bowser's gonna be in it. He might not always guaranteed to be the main bad guy, but he's always gonna fucking be in it. And spoiler alert, he's the main bad guy in this one. Yo, you get back here! You handsome bastard! God, he's so handsome. Ah! That was shocking. Look, you can still see Mario vibrating. He's Jesus? He can walk on water? You really want to show off the new stuff for water that they could do, which is why this takes place on an island with lots of water. This game and Wind Waker, they really wanted to show off the new water mechanics.
Did the perpetrator get away?
No, Flood, he's right the fuck in front of us. But he's got a giant mecha suit. Amazing, what a spectacle. Is this a new show of ours? You guys are great. Whoever hired you needs a raise. In fact, I think I hired you. I love how you play the fearless hero and he's like a bad version of you, but you both look the same and stuff. Well, as director of this park, I want to ensure your success. So how about I provide you with a hero's vehicle? Follow me! Hero's vehicle. I'm on the goddamn ride. A bullet bill approaches from behind, but I've got a missile on me. Oh! Yeah, I fucking know it approaches from behind. I'm trying to get a clean shot off. Well, I hit him, but I also got I got hit by the bullet bill. There we go. Just a little bit of water. That stops bullets. Okay, I didn't manage to pick up that rocket, but... Ah! There we go. Woof! That was close. Who would have thought this thing would be perfectly built to take advantage of the different levels on this ride? Ah, I missed it though. But at least I was able to blow up those bullet bills coming up on me. What kind of fucking bullets explode with water? Damn it, there was one in front of me? Thanks for the warning, Flood! Oh god, I'm getting motion sick. Oh god! Ah, damn it! No, I should have absolutely hit that. time to find out who this handsome stranger really is. Oh, he's a much less handsome now.
Alone, you bad man. I won't let you take Mama Peach away. Mama? Mama Peach? I'm your mama?
The fact that she has to question it implies that
Tell me all about it.
she perhaps had some intimate relationships with Bowser at least once.
So you're Bowser's son? So I came here to rescue
But you'd think she'd know for sure if she wasn't his mom.
That was you? This is my magic brush. When I draw with this, all my wishes come true. A strange old man in a white coat gave it to me. A strange old man in a white coat?
They're referencing Professor Egad from Luigi's Mansion.
Papa told me everything. He said,
Mario's a bully. He never fights fair.
he said,
Junior, you gotta try to outsmart Mario.
so I tried to get Mario sent to prison. But they didn't lock him up, and now he came to steal Mama Peach again. You pest, stop following us.
Oh, there goes the princess again. Don't worry, Flood. This happens a lot.
Not again.
We'll get her back. We always do.
Corona Mountain.
Corona Mountain. A name that would definitely not become problematic later. Just like anything named Corona would not become problematic later. Yahoo! Boom jams. Right. Now that Act 1 of the game is settled. Blah, 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 blah. I can't imagine what the poor princess is going through. Mario, please save her. This is probably the last Mario game where they use like actual voice acting instead of just having them make the occasional grunt while speaking. Mario, is the princess okay? That's a much easier Toad voice for me to do. Mario, stop bouncing on my head! Princess is on that island. I think it's called Pineapple or something. How do you think you can get there? From the fucking cannon. I already went there. She's not there anymore. You took her to the volcano, you dumb fucking bastard. Man, why does she even keep the Toads around? They're fucking incompetent as shit. I know this is supposed to be a vacation, but like seriously, why even bother bringing the Toads? What have they done to earn a vacation? Besides panic and run. Yay, we're in the sewers! Yay, blue coin! We need 4 more to get another Shine Sprite from the Tanuki shop. Oh, okay. Kinda messed that up a little bit. Ha! Aha! I made it. I did less good there. Okay. Yes! I got up here! I got up here! And now I'm gonna clean you. I'm gonna spray you with my water hose, and that's what I'll do. There we go. Now I just need some way to rocket myself way up high. Like some kind of, I don't know, rocket? Where am I gonna get one of those? I don't think I actually can get it on the hub level yet. Gotta wait until Bowser Jr. in Shadow Mario form shows up, carrying the box. And I think I have to do a couple different levels before that happens. Alright, so see that squiggly mess up there? And see this pineapple? Both of these are levels that are locked until after I get Yoshi. Yes, you heard me. Yoshi is in this game. Right, yeah, that wiggly goo, you can dissolve it by shooting it with Yoshi's stomach acid, which is Yoshi's main gimmick in this level, in this game now. To, you know, match up with the spraying water shit. Yoshi's stomach acid is filled by eating fruit. Yoshi's color is determined by what kind of fruit you eat. So you've got bananas, spicy peppers, pears, pineapples. I think these are supposed to be kiwis, but I'm not sure. Some kind of weird durian. Don't worry though, none of those people will charge you for eating all their fruit. Yeah, see, here's where you would normally get these things, but I only have one available to me right now. Okay. I think we can go to the second level finally. Let's go! Welcome to Rico Harbor! Gooper Blooper breaks out. Breaks out in hives? I'm sure they make medicine for that. Oh god, there's an oil spill in the harbor! Look at that slimy water, it's gross. Our lovely port is ruined! Something's fishy in that freight area at the far end of the port. Can't quite see it from here, but I'm sure of it. Kind of settled on that halfway through that first sentence. I was like, do I give him a country accent? Fuck it, do it. Jungle Jim, my name is Jungle Jim. See, this is fun, but I don't think it ever is truly necessary, except for, like, the red coin levels, where you have to get red coins from those spots. Look, it's Minecraft squids. Spray them and they become platforms for you for a bit, which is cool. They're not? Oh, there was. There we go. I knew there was a sewer. Okay, I can't get out that one because it's covered with boxes. Break the boxes first. More boxes. And box. So yeah, I can't do jack shit here. At least not in the sewer. Until I break these boxes. Oh well. Oh, there's one of those M's. Blue coin, please. Thank you. I know how to flip the gate already, Flood. I figured that shit out on my own. Hello, sailor. Huh? You think the arrow is pointing that way on purpose? Really? It's a blooper! And not like the fun kind where you make a mistake and it's really funny and whatnot. Like the squid kind. Like what kills you in the Paper Marios and the other Marios. Funny if you think about it, though. My last two 24-hour streams have been Mario games, because my last one, I believe, earlier this year, was Paper Mario. Although I played a modded version where you played as Toadette instead of Mario. Alright, 2 more M's. Means 2 more blue coins. Thank you. Alright, I need 1 more blue coin and I can get a shine sprite from the Tanuki shop. Definitely one I can get here. There's one in that fountain, I just have to get up there. Here. I could probably get one from that, but I'm not sure where the other side comes through yet. I mean, I guess I'll find out if I spray it. Gotta get rid of all the fucking goop here so these guys stop trying to, you know, go up. Hey, what did I just say about goop showing up? Knock it the shit off. No, you fucking don't. Right, that is over there, which is, I think, up top of these buildings. That'll be easier to do once all the sewer area is open to me. Didn't quite make that. I can't get up there by going through all that stuff. Pretty sure I can get up there by climbing up all this stuff too. And I want to try and do that first. Okay, that was dumb. Trying to get one of those big jumps in and totally whiffed it. Ah, fucking goddamn it, motherfucker! I don't think I can make it up that without a rocket nozzle yet, so... Usual way it is! With less fucking up, hopefully. Cool. That's that one uncovered, so I can get back over here quite easily now. Two. There we go. Yes. Bing pop. Where is that? There it is. I need to get from there to over there. Much easier now that I have access to the pipes. But before I do that, blue coin 10. That gives me enough to buy one when I get back to the hub. There's also one above that fountain, one over there on those rafters. I might be able to get to from here. If I mess up, I at least know that I can easily get back up here now that I have the sewers unlocked. Yeah, I did it! I'm smart, and I'm handsome, and I'm a genius, and I'm handsome. I know I said handsome twice, but I'm that handsome. Okay, not close enough. Oh, what? Where did you even come from? There's like no oil down here for you to spawn from. Ah, that was a dumb mistake. Yeah, this one's just straight up a mulligan. So, gonna wait for it to pop back up. And there it is. Okay. Attempt the next one. Alright, that time. Oh shit, okay, so this would have been the best one to break. Okay. Mistake on my part, but mistake corrected. Go get that one above the fountain while I'm here. Mario, will you please just do that? Or don't. I mean, you did it, but you didn't land the jump, so... Alright. Anyone else? Get one from you. Is there a third M up here? I thought I may have seen one. Oh, hold up. There's a little inky spot here, and I don't want nothing spawning from it later. Not that it'll fucking stop it. Okay. Okay. This is the one I want to come out of. A little too far. At least that one's the end there, so as soon as I hit the wall, I'll stop. Get it, got it! Yeah, I did it! Alright, if I can get this one, that'll put me at 15. halfway to a second one. Well, technically halfway to a second one would be 10, but you know what I'm trying to say. Oh, come on. Man, it already disappeared on me. Damn, that did not last long. Mario, thank you for fucking that up. It's Mario's fault and not mine, the person controlling Mario. Alright, maybe I just... Okay. Need to... I think it's better to do the slide up here, but I need to really get it right. That one does not last very long. They really want your timing to be tight for this one. Fuck me. And I might have to fucking wait until I can come to this level and get the turbo boost so I can go fast enough. Up there. Do I want to try and get it real quick? Might as well. Oh gosh, what's going on? Felt like I lost control of the controls for a second. Okay. Right there. Had the rocket, I could probably just launch myself up there, but it looks like the best way to get there would be that side, and I see another one over there, so... I think I can get up there from here. As long as I don't fuck up that jump. There we go. Alright, okay. Look, see? There's the amusement park. You can see other levels from, like, right here. And there's the third level from the lighthouse. Means the village from the first level is right up there. And you can kind of see one of the houses. I love that little attention to detail. Oh god, it's a ghost. Oh god, it's two ghosts. Oh god, it's three ghosts! Ouch. Oh, come the fuck on! I still haven't gotten the second one yet! Pain in my ass. Whatever. I'll come back and get it later. Let's just complete this level. Because after we do, it'll be just about time for my first break of the day. Because we've been going for just about 3 hours. I always love getting on that because the physics are so weird on that thing. It's just fun. Just really fun for some reason to mess with the physics on something they clearly never considered that you might jump on. Alright, well, if it weren't super fucking obvious, we need to come over here. What a strange tentacle-like appendage. Ow, that must have hurt. We pulled it off. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this is what we do. We pull the legs off of this tentacle monster. One by one, so we get them all, so it can't laugh at us no more. Gotta get a little closer than that. Mario! The game that promotes animal cruelty. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. And now that he's got no arms left to defend himself, you grab his little corked mouth here and... And now he's angry, ready for phase 2. Yeah, you didn't think it'd be over easy, did ya? You forget, calamari has 8 legs. I don't actually know if that's 100% true. Calamari might not have 8 like an octopus. Well, squid. I think calamari is just what you call it after it's been cooked. Like cow versus beef. Okay, you know the times I don't need you to jump high? Literally right now. And you keep fucking doing it, Mario. Grab the leg. Once again, he's defenseless, so we grab the mouth, the old pullback, and goodbye! Get rid of all this nasty goop. There we go. Don't worry, somehow as soon as we get the Shine Sprite, all that oil will come out of the water. Much easier to clean up an oil spill in the water in Mario than it is in real life. Done yet! Alright. Okay, I need to take a break now. Before I do, that way I don't forget later, I'm gonna go ahead and buy another Shine Sprite from this asshole. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm here for that. 10 blue coins, give me the thing. There we go. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers! Alrighty, roosters. That puts us at 3 hours, so it's time for my first break of the day. Oh shit, he's on fire! Someone should really do something about that. I guess someone will take care of it. Oh look, the sun! It's now come out just far enough that it's touching this statue when it was not earlier. Okay, yeah, the best way that I can really phrase this is that I break these 24-hour streams up into 8 sections of 3-hour streams. So, let me go ahead and go on break. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. I'm going to have a sandwich, go to the bathroom, get a drink, all that good shit. Stuff to help keep my energy flowing. We're still in the early stages, so I'm not tired yet. I still got a long way to go. 21 hours, in fact. I'll be back, baby.